Have you ever struggled to express your emotions to your spouse? Well, today in Living Life Strong, we teach you how to do that. So welcome to Living Life Strong, where I give you tips about how you can happen to your life instead of your life happening to you. So think about the last argument that you had, or the last time that you maybe gave the silent treatment to your spouse. You're mad, they frustrated you, they offended you. And so now you maybe have withdrawn, maybe you're playing the silent treatment or you're avoiding each other. You see, in those moments, we have to have self-awareness. We need to know why we feel the way that we feel in order to express it to our spouse, to create this healthy marriage that we want. It's that you can identify the what and why of your own emotions is the first part. And if we can do that, then those things can help us to avoid unmet expectations that are within our marriage relationship. You see, we need to identify what happened, why did I feel that way, why am I upset, and why have I gotten hurt? What exactly did my spouse say or do or not do? How have they been insensitive to me? And then, and only then, after you have identified exactly how you're feeling, you've got to name those feelings, then you can go to your spouse and share those insights with them. Because for the spouse that's on the receiving end of our silent treatment, you see, they can't read our minds. And so you might have expectations that you think that they should understand, that they should be able to understand that you're upset with them. But if your spouse isn't responding and coming toward you and saying, hey, I understand that you're upset, you're angry, what did I do? If they don't do that, then that creates a lot of confusion and mistrust in marriage because we haven't expressed to them how we're feeling. And it's our responsibility to express, hey, this is how I'm feeling and this is why. And that's going to help your spouse know, hey, so what do I need to do to make this right? What do I need to do in response to this? And yes, this makes common sense, but here's the thing. The Bible tells us that we ought to do this as well, that we need to examine our own hearts, our own emotions. In Psalm 139:23, David wrote this in a psalm. He said, "Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts." You see, it's important for us whenever we have negative emotions in a relationship with our spouse that we should go to God and ask Him to test us, help us understand why we're anxious, why we're hurt, why we're offended. And the reason for that is so that you can express that clearly to your spouse. Because I've never known a spouse in the beginning that didn't want to understand their partner. They didn't want to please their partner. And a lot of times this means that you might need to take a minute, step away, collect your thoughts, and pray and ask God to help you articulate what you're feeling so that you can help your spouse understand you better. You see, they can't understand you until you understand you. And it's unreasonable for us to expect them to understand us when we don't even understand us. And so I want to challenge you today. The next time that you have negative emotions within your marriage, take a step away, gain some self-awareness so that you can make your spouse aware. Have a great marriage and live life strong.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow Living Word on social media. We post content each and every week, and you don't want to miss out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, and our Instagram, and make sure to turn on notifications for all three, so you'll receive the latest news, updates, and content right at your fingertips.